biggest thing. I know he believes in us because, you know, thinks we're a pretty good offensive line. So whatever quarterback's going to play, you know, we talk to all of them all the time, you know, about, you know, we got your back. We talk about we got your back a lot. So I feel like they're confident.
Butch Jones said it's Joshua Dobbs. I mean, what stands out about him to you right now?
His overall just maturity. Like I remember having to play as a freshman, and he's more locked in than, you know, a lot of us and a lot I've seen. And that showed, you know, in the game. His preparation showed when he got a chance. You know, I think he played well, and, you know, he didn't look frightened, he didn't look scared or anything.
What does his mobility mean to you guys specifically?
It means a lot. You know, people have to start respecting, you know, the pool of the quarterback. You know, so, you know, they'll have linebackers that will linebacker, you know, itching to stay outside, or, you know, will hold a safety or, you know, something like that. So it definitely helps our offense.
Say he's more locked in than y'all were as freshmen, or more locked in?
Just more locked in. A lot of freshmen, you know, you see, just like we were in a position where we had to play. You know, he doesn't know he was going to have to play, but he prepared every week the same. He prepared for that week the same, and, you know, it showed off.
What do you think of Michael Sam?
I mean, he's a great player. You know, I thought he was last year. SC Media, I think I said he was, you know, one of the most underrated people, you know, in the SEC. He's a great player with a great motor.
What makes him so good?
His motor, you know, and he seems like he knows the game too, like smart DN, you know, technique and things like that.
Juwan, you think at this point in the season you've gotten to the point where you've seen just about all you can see, that nothing's going to surprise you out there in the field?
Yeah, I mean, just being here 4 years, I've seen everything I'm going to see. So it definitely helps, that experience, and, you know, along with the other guys on the O-line with me.
But in relation to this season, with playing Oregon out there at Bama and the road game against Florida, I mean, are you guys battle-hardened, I guess, to the point now where whatever Missouri throws at you this week, it's like, okay, we've seen this, or we're ready for this?
Yeah, I feel like I said, experience helps a lot. And, you know, experience in those games, experience in these past 2 games, you know, it's going to help a lot.
Everyone talks about how smart Josh is. Does that intelligence show in the huddle on the sideline, anything like that?
Yeah, just for him to, you know the playbook after, I think the freshman been here like 5 months, 6 months. And for him to know the playbook, how he does, know all his progressions, you know, to be able to stand there confident, you know, in the huddle and, you know, telling us to play, going through his reads, things like that. That's a lot as, you know, an 18-year-old.
Juwan, just how important it is with Missouri, how many sacks they have this year, just to keep Dobbs clean and not let them be all over them.
Yeah, our big this week we talk a lot about protecting, having your back, you know, effort. Those are big things in the offense. We've been talking about the big 3. And, you know, protect, that's our job to protect, you know, our quarterbacks, our running backs, anybody. And we want him to feel comfortable. For him to play his best ability, we got to, you know, make sure he's confident in what he's doing. So, you know, you want to protect a little harder. You know, you want him to get hit. You want to shake him up at all.
Juwan, you guys seem to play good defensive line every week. But you hear Florida and Alabama, you kind of know what you're getting with them. But is Missouri maybe surprised you a little bit with how good their defensive line is?
No, we played them last year, and they were pretty good last year. You know, and they're playing inspired football right now. You know, Coach Jones said it. And, you know, they all playing well together.
Is it easy to kind of stay up when you're playing a good defensive line every week as an offensive line? Is it easy to
personally, you want to stay up for any game. You know, I don't want anybody to go out there and embarrass me. You know, we out there trying to embarrass other people. So if you come sleeping one day, you know, that's your fault. You know, we take the approach every week like we're playing the best.
Do you feel like you guys have played your best football this year as an offensive line?
At times, we still want to try to get, you know, all 5 lights on at the same time. You know, sometimes we got 4 guys, you know, 1 guy not doing the right thing, you know, 3 guys, 2 guys. We can get all 5. That's when we can be the best our ability.
Juwan, when you look at what they do as a speed rush perspective, I guess how important do you want to be physical in the run game to kind of beat them up and not let them want to come back there and just, you know, get their nose?
Yeah, I think our play calling, you know, keep them from, you know, upfield all the time, stuff like that. Coach Jake does a good job with that. And just, you know, like hitting them, like you said, being physical, slowing them down, you know, the tempo, things like that.
How much do you think that wears on a player over 4 quarters? Because it seems, you know, the last couple games, and then notwithstanding Alabama, but the other games, the 4th quarter, you guys were the fresher team.
Yeah, it wears down a lot. That starts, you know, in February and January when they first got here with the strength and conditioning with Coach Lawson and just repetition.
Well, they came in here last year and won that game, you know, here at Neyland. You know, is that a snap and clear moment too, or is it a little harder to snap and clear something like that? Do you think about it?
We don't think anything really. A team won 16. You know, this team won 17. We got a new opportunity and a new day.
So you don't take that into this
Nah, it's a new offense, so we don't even do the same things we did last year.
Cool. Thanks. Good luck.
Have you talked to Worley since he found out about the injury being a
Yeah.
little more serious? How's he taken it and responded?
Oh, he's taking it well. Like I shot him a text last night, and he told me, and I just told him to keep his head up. We appreciate everything he did, especially as seniors, as offensive linemen, leading us. And I told him keep leading from the sideline. Keep dives. Keep his head right. Keep him confident, and we're just gonna go out here and try to win these next games.
I know you guys have probably talked about Josh a lot. Did Coach Jones kind of announce that he was going to start, or he just kind of tell him behind closed doors? And how did he tell y'all?
You just told me just now. You just told me just now, but
I mean,
No.
nobody else told you here
Nah,
before?
no,
This whole
nobody
time?
else told me before. But Dobbs, he came to us as offensive line in our meeting, and just talked to us and said, I believe in y'all, and he feels comfortable going out there playing, behind the best O-line in the country. So I like how he's confident. I like how he approached today.
Is that odd as a freshman to come? You guys are all been playing forever and almost. And
I was surprised. I take a lot of confidence, take a lot of he has belief in us, and him doing that. He came into our meeting room while we were in meetings. I asked Coach Mo to hold on for a second. He wanted to say something. So, that takes a lot of guts, and I like that about him.
Is there anything that's telling of his age? Anything that would be a red flag that he is a freshman, or is he?
He's the most square dude. Like he's just, I don't want to say perfect, but I mean, there's nothing really bad about the kid. He shows up every day to go to work, great in school, as everybody knows, smart kid. There's nothing really bad you can pin on him.
Zach said y'all